Damagum to proceed with November 15-16 convention.
I've said this, Citizen Jones.
Mm.
We are watching. We are watching
The coming
because
days are
they
interesting.
will be definitely be. You can be rest assured that a court judgment will come before that 15-16.
Trump's threat: China, EU, ECOWAS back Nigeria.
Yes, that is the true position of things. How it should be diplomatically.
There are some writers here. We oppose using religion as excuse to interfere in other countries' affairs. That's China.
Yes, that's exactly what President Donald Trump is trying to do.
Mm. Okay. Reps in rowdy session over Lagos Trade Fair probe.
We know it will get to that because some of the honorable members are not being objective
Mm.
and sincere. They want to impugn ethnicity into an otherwise legal matter.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
when you are not sincere with a process, definitely you run into trouble waters.
Mm. Again, court gives Nnamdi Kanu till today to defend terrorism charges.
Today is the deadline. We wait
Mm.
to see. We wait to hear what the court will say if he refuses to enter his defense today. We are monitoring developments there.
Nelson, police deploy 60,000 security personnel for Anambra election.
Well, that is
in a 21st
that is the
century.
shame of our climb.
Okay.
That for just election in one state, we are deploying 60,000. 60,000. You can imagine that amount of resources for that period, and those resources would have been deployed days before the election.
Hmm.
So you can imagine the resources, the cost, the risk, because some of these personnel they are coming from other states. Anything could happen on the way. They could fall ill, they could be involved in accidents, anything could happen.
Okay. The picture story on the front page of the Tribune shows Mr. President in a handshake with the Catholic Archbishop of the Diocese of Abuja, Most Reverend Archbishop Ignatius Kegama. All right, we have this one now, the Vanguard. And the story is Trump, why we reject U.S. threat on Nigeria, China.
The reasons are very clear that Nigeria is a sovereign state, that America should not use religion as a weapon to intervene in Nigeria's domestic issues.
Some interesting writers here. U.S. lawmakers blast Trump, say threatening military action against Nigeria irresponsible, reckless.
Absolutely. I concur with them.
All right. Minor pieces, alleged terrorism. I have no case to answer. Let me go.
Well, the court will decide after today.
Okay. Strike. We have met ASU's demands, federal government.
We are waiting. We have heard from only one side. Let us hear from ASU.
All right. Court clears PDP to hold national convention in Ibadan.
We look ahead to the days. We look forward to days ahead. It will be interesting whether these latest judgments that I appropriately called window shopping, whether it will stand.
All right. Obaseki carpets Okwebolo, denies 600 billion naira debt and others.
We don't expect less because Obaseki will always want to portray himself as a saint while he was in office. But if Okwebolo also has the fact to substantiate those allegations, he should make it public so that we'll get the facts.
Troops kill Boko Haram terrorists during attack on military base in Borno.
I say big kudos to the troops, and I encourage them to do more to make our country safe.
Nigeria-US diplomatic crisis. Blame APC's foreign policy. Gbenga Hashim is saying this.
He's a PDP stalwart. I don't expect him to say otherwise. It's natural.
Okay, politics at work.
Yes, absolutely.
This DSS dismisses 115 personnel.
A serious organization will not allow bad eggs to destroy its image and impede its constitutional functions.
Last but not least is the Nation newspaper. The lead story. Federal government. Nigeria will come out stronger from CPC level crisis.
Absolutely. I think I must, Citizen Jones, I think at this stage I must commend Nigerians. and those countries who have stood by us to assert our sovereignty. That we are not a conquered state
territory
or under President Donald Trump of America, and he has no rights under any law, both under the American law or under international treaties and protocols to issue threats. He doesn't even have the right to label us, because there are a lot of security challenges is happening in the US on a daily basis, and we have never at any point in time labeled America. So what gives President Trump the right to feel he can wake up in the morning and just label us because he has an interest, or because he claims he's bothered by killings of people of a particular religious? It means Trump is telling us that the lives of other religious sects
don't matter.
It doesn't matter. And that is inhuman.
All right, hear this one. $10, we talked about it a while back. Tinubu's 15% import tariff marks bold step towards $1 trillion economy.
Yes, because the 15% import tariff is meant to discourage importation.
Yeah.
The government is not going to ban importation, because when you ban importation, it has a lot of consequences. But the government is saying, okay, if you say we already have enough here. If you say you are not comfortable with what we have here and you want to go and bring from elsewhere, pay for it. It's as simple as that.
Yeah.
And since we want to engender local manufacturing capacity, this type of tariff will discourage people who want to import, that they will now be looking inward to see, okay, let me benefit from the avalanche of incentives that are available internally or locally.
Ibadan Court OK's PDP planned convention.
We are watching. The days ahead, like I say, will be interesting. We'll wait to see whether the judgment of the Ibadan High Court will subsist over an earlier judgment of the Federal High Court.
All right. Finally, judge orders Kanu to file defense today or be deemed to have waived right.
That's it. The court, that is the process in the court. The court gives you the right to say your own side of the story. But if you say you don't have anything to say, the court has no option, so be it. It does the needful.
Okay, that will just about do it for papers and newspaper headliners today on Biscon TV. Step out there, get a copy of your favorite paper and or papers, sort the stories, get informed, get educated. Let's thank my co-anchor, Nelson Ekujumi. Many thanks.
Thank you, Susan. Yes.
I've told you something today. It's APC. It's okay. So hold on. And you know my leadership style is consultation. It's for you to also bring in what you know, for us to move Bayelsa State forward. And we have tried our best under the 5 years. Is it the senatorial roads? The road from Sagbama to Ekirimo? Today you can close your eyes and drive that road to Ekirimo. And we are continuing with the road from Ekirimo to Age. Is it the road and the 630 meters long bridge across the River Non to Oporoma? By December, January, we are completing that bridge and that road. Thank you. Is it the technical and science colleges? We have a paradigm shift in education. We are not looking at white-collar job education. We are now looking at and build science and technical colleges, equipped them, and they are functional. We don't want to go outside to look for people to lay tiles from Niger Republic. They must be Nigerians. They must be Bayelsans. They must be from the South. So there is so much we can do together by aligning with the federal government that has shown us the will and the direction that they love Ijaw people, that they love Bayelsa State. Don't let anybody deceive you. Anybody who is telling you otherwise is for his own selfish program. Now, here, a lot of people were afraid, maybe there are factions in APC. Since I announced my coming, I have been accepted by the whole of APC family in Bayelsa. So I want to thank the APC family that have come to meet in Bayelsa. I am not a bossy type, you know. I have come to unite us so that we can work together and produce 99% result in Bayelsa come to 2027. I don't know the opposition from the other side. From the Western Senatorial District to the Central where I come from, to the East, I am very sure that with all of you, Honorable Minister, MD, NDDC, the Chairman, Niger Delta Basin Development Authority, and all of you behind me, you know that Bayelsa is taken. Bayelsa is taken. So I thank you. I want to profusely thank Mr. President. And of course, being represented here by my Oga, my chairman in the Senate, and now my vice president. You have shown this state love. And since I came on board as governor of this state, I have preached love as against hatred, as against bitterness. I have preached unity as against factionalization. And so the love you have shown to us, we will reciprocate. And we are very sure that Bayelsa people will reciprocate. Abi not be so? It's all people not be so? It's all.
Yeah.
Thank you and God bless you all.
Thank you very much, distinguished Senator Doye Duri, the governor. A leader, a man who is known also for his eloquence, a man who is also known for his ability to speak and speak well. Let's please welcome to the microphone His Excellency Senator Kasim Shettima, GCON, Vice President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Shall we please put hands together for him?
True leader, true leader. I say true leader.
Eyes on.
Yeah.
Eyes on.
Yeah.
Eyes on.
Yeah.
Eyes on.
Yeah.
Giddy, 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 giddy.
See?
Your Excellency, the uncommon President of the Senate, the most colorful politician in Nigeria's political space. Our political space is populated by careful snails who do not want to disturb the apple cart. But here in Goswell, Obot, Akpabio, GCON, we have a very colorful politician in the mall of Sambakwe, in the mall of Abubakar Rimi, in the mall of Jim Wobodo, in the mall of Sabo Bakinzo, a very colorful politician. The Deputy President of the Senate, the Speaker of the House of Representatives, represented by his amiable wife, Mrs. Fatima Abbas, our boss, the national chairman of the APC, Professor Nentawe Goshwe Yilwada, our host, the governor of Bayelsa State, my brother, my vice chairman in the Senate Committee on Interior, distinguished Senator Diri Doye, and his lovely wife, Dr. Mrs. Gloria Diri. His Excellency, the Governor of Imo State and Chairman of the Progressive Governors Forum, Senator Hope Odidika. There are moments in the life of a nation when politics transcend partisanship. When the call to service outweighs the colors of our sentiments, and when leaders answer to something greater than their affiliations. Today is one of those rare and redemptive moments in the political history of our nation. Your Excellency, Governor Doye Diri, this gathering is a homecoming party for you. We are here not for a ceremony of convenience, but for a celebration of your conviction. Yours is the story of a leader who has chosen the harder right over the easier wrong. Today, you have shown us that Bayelsa State has chosen the light of national integration over the shadows of political isolation. At the end of the unfortunate Nigerian Civil War in 1979, the former Eastern region decided to play in the mainstream of Nigerian politics. In 1979, the vice president of this country was Alex Ifeanyichukwu Ekweme from the all Eastern region of this nation. The Speaker of the House of Representatives was Edwin Ume Ezeuke from the all Eastern region. The President of the Senate was Thomas Wayas from the all Eastern region. Number 2, number 3, and number 4 leaders in this country were from the all Eastern region. Why? Fundamentally because the all Eastern region decided to play politics of integration instead of politics of isolation. The All Progressive Congress is the party of those who believe that progress can only be guaranteed when we stand together, when we answer the call of our people. And in many ways, Governor Doye Diri, your story mirrors that of your people. You spoke eloquently, succinctly, highlighting the positive attributes that has come the way of the Izo nation since the coming into being of the present administration. Beyond the coastal highway, we was talking about the second phase of the Nembe-Brass highway. Politics is about development. Politics goes beyond making noise. Politics goes beyond being in the opposition. Governor Doye, we are mightily proud of you. You have made the right decision. Your Excellency, you have led with calm dignity, but beneath that calm has brought a restless commitment to development, to unity, and to peace. You have expanded roads to remote communities and assured them that they are not forgotten. You have built bridges where there were barriers. You have lit homes where there was darkness. This is what it means to govern with empathy. From the Sagbama Ekeremo Highway to the Yenagua Oporoma Bridge, you have connected lives. From classrooms to clinics, you have proven that good governance is not about noise, but about impact. You are now part of the progressive family, a family that thinks and acts together. So we welcome you into this poll to watch and support you as champion, as you have always been one. From the health reforms that give hope to the sick, to the schools that have opened the gates of opportunity to thousands of Ijo children, we are here to restore the confidence and dignity of those who have lost faith in government. His Excellency President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, JCFR, has shown us time and again that politics is not war. It is the art of building bridges across rivers of difference. And so, no one understands this metaphor more profoundly than a son of the creeks who has built literal and political bridges across the waters of the Niger Delta. So, Your Excellency, this is for us a political reunion with a progressive mind. You have always been a progressive. And here, in the presence of the number 3 citizen of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, I have a simple message for you from the President and